Hello there, people. My name is John, I'm from Norway, and I want to learn how to do digital painting. I recently bought myself a Wacom Intuos kind of cheap tablet. Trying to learn how to use it, I haven't progressed that far. I've already started on a picture, just playing around a little bit with it. I understand I have to use various different layers, and so I've been trying to do that. And that's basically as far as I've come. So I was thinking I was gonna make this into like an episodic kind of thing where I paint for maybe 20 minutes or something, and you get to see me progressively get better at it, possibly, or worse, if that's possible. I mean, I could get worse. That's a possibility. So I guess we'll just have to see. Uh, so what I was thinking with this picture is, we have a guy here who, okay, you see there's a man up here, and you can see I've kind of given him a little bit of a face. That's just, that's not going to be the final face. It's just a placeholder face for now. He's kind of shooting fire at this guy who has a shield. He's a shield man. I'm not. The shield is the thing that I've progressed farthest with in this picture. Try to make it look three-dimensional, and you can see I have the shield on its own layer. I've written it there, shield in Norwegian, and as you can see, when I press the button, the shield pops in and out. To those of you who have knowledge in this field, you probably think I'm a bit of a fool to see this as interesting or funny or, you know, something. But anyways, uh, yeah, a shield. And it kind of looks like a shield, it's round, it protects the guy holding it. I'm thinking I'm gonna paint a little bit on the dude who's shooting the other guy. He's he's a wizard of some kind, I think. Man 2. Okay. We got Man 2 over here, shooting his fire. Maybe I should start on his face. That's always fun. See if I can't improve his face a little bit. So, my process so far of painting faces is just trial and error. Uh, I'm I'm not a real artist or anything. I've for the past 4 or 5 months I've done pencil drawings every day as sort of a challenge. I wouldn't say challenge because it's a hobby, but I've always wanted to try to get better at that skill because I used to really enjoy drawing when I was young, and I stopped for some reason at some point. But now I'm 24 years old and I've started it again, and I hope I can make either just a fun hobby out of it, or maybe somewhere down the line, I could make something more out of it. But I'm very early in everything. All right, so I've kind of given this guy a red face thingy. Ah, okay, what's happening? Where's the thing? Okay, did I? No, I don't know. So I think maybe I'm gonna. I mean, what color should his face be? Maybe some kind of a. Does that look like a skin color? Kind of looks like a skin color. So, we'll do that. This guy probably has a neck somewhere, so it's probably maybe here or something. Um, and it probably goes behind his head, like, you know, necks sometimes do. And he's got a collar, so I mean, I probably could have put his clothes on a different layer than the skin, but that kind of seems hard, and right now I'm just trying to learn how to wield the pen, because it still feels very uncomfortable in my hand. I'm used to using pencils, and you know, holding the pencils in a special way, you know, but when you use the Wacom tablet pen, you kind of have to hold it in the same way that you would when you're writing. And that's what people usually say you shouldn't do when you're painting with a pencil, drawing with a pencil. And so I'm having a little bit of trouble getting used to that, but I'm sure I'll eventually get better at that aspect of things. So probably there's some shadows behind here, so a darker shade of skin color back here maybe. And you can see I kind of meant for his hair to, I probably should have the hair on a different layer, so I should probably paint the hair afterwards, or should I just, I mean, when people paint in oil, you know, traditional painting, they don't have layers. They just slap the colors onto each other. And so that's kind of what I think I'll be doing in the beginning. Okay. And he has kind of a, okay, so he has a chin over here. Oh, that's too white. A little bit too white. Let's make it a little less white. Okay, that's okay. Well, so if we do like this, we get kind of a basic shape of his jaw. It's got a jaw thingy going on. It's got one of them jaws. Oh, and then I can take this thing, use this thing to get the same color. I can press the thing and then I get the same color. And then I can get a slightly darker shade of skin on this side. But it probably should be a little lighter, maybe. So maybe I'll just make it a little bit brighter, like, there we go. Just so it stands out a little bit. Standing out. That's good. Okay. And he's got like eyes. Okay, so this is kind of the shadowy color that I use in all the places that we need some shadow going on. Oh, I probably look like such a fool doing this. Okay, and then we take this thing and paintbrush. Okay, so it's got a nose. It's got one of them noses that people have sometimes. And I don't know exactly how I want his nose to be. Kind of big, maybe. Yeah, I mean on this side, which is probably the lit side, I should. But then again, I mean, you got the fire going on down there. He's probably being kind of lit up by the fire. Which, I mean, I just kind of screwed myself over there. So it'll probably, you know, have light coming from down below. Now that's going to be a bit of a challenge. how should I do that? So if I go orange maybe and just so it kind of lights up the bottom of his things. Ah, okay. A little bit of orange here. Because why not? Orange is a beautiful color. And probably some, I mean, the orange would hit him here probably. Yeah, sure, the orange hits here. And probably in his bone structure on the sides. And on the side of his jaw, maybe, wherever that is. I mean, I haven't defined anything really, so this is gonna look a whole lot stranger before it starts looking, better. And if okay, let's see. I mean, not looking that good yet. How I chosen a low resolution? Well, I don't think it's gonna matter because, as you can see, the picture is this big, and in the end, you won't really be seeing that much of his face. Probably should save. I have to remember saving with some at some points in time, I don't want to forget saving. That happened once. I mean, I had a beautiful painting going of a green man. I called it the Green Man, and I'd progressed nicely along with the Green Man, and then, I mean, I have a very low storage in my hard drive. I got a laptop, and it's got about 150 gigs per disk. I mean, I have disk C and disk D, and disk C just couldn't take it, It was too small. So I had to move it to disk D, but then stuff happened, and I don't know where it went. I've looked all over for it, but it's gone. I guess the viruses got to it. That's a shame. Okay. So I feel like I'm out of my depth here. He's kind of got a grin going. I like that. So, okay, so he's got. I mean, people usually have like a little dimple thingy going on here. I don't know what it's called. I think it makes people look like monkeys. Okay, maybe you shouldn't have that. Well, you should. I don't know. Maybe I made it too. That looks a little better. Okay. So now it kind of looks like his face is all out of whack. His nose is kind of trying to shoot out of his face, and maybe I should define where his eyes are at. How do I change the size of this brush? Okay, wait. It's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Smaller. So he's got eyes, One eye here and one eye there. That's how it works. Ooh. Okay, he's got. That didn't look like the look of that. Okay. Where's the? Okay, that's another problem I have. I almost never know where the thing is. That's a big difficulty. So we got an eyelid over here. Kind of goes like this, and then the rest of the eye. Look a little better. See if we can do kind of the same thing over here. Do like this and something like that. Oh, that's way too small, I think. Where does he even look? Is he looking at the guy? I mean, kind of looks like he's been punched on the side of his face. So that's, I mean, not what I was intending for him. Not yet, at least. Oh. Okay. So, try to make this thing bigger. Like this, maybe? And I mean, he does have his nose thingy kind of blocking that eye. So, if I do like this, you know, he's got like, ah, no, the nose is in the way, sorry guys. It's just how it is. Okay. That kind of looks good. Saving again, because saving is important. Saving document. Thank you. Okay. So let's go back to that skin color thing again, because I feel like I want to do something with that. Oh, where did my mouse go? There it is. So let's take this darker one and start, you know, kind of deciding where the face kind of is. It's got a, I mean, this is his nose, next to his nose. His nose, okay, I'm gonna just shade in where his nose isn't. And this is skin. I mean, his nose is made of skin as well, but I'm having a hard time. Okay. Well, anyways, he's got a face there. You know, maybe it would be better if I stopped commenting on what I'm doing and just talk about other things while I work, because I think it's a little boring just listen to me stumbling about, not really knowing what the hell I'm even talking about. So, I really like fantasy. Yeah, I like fantasy. Maybe somebody else does. I mean, fantasy is pretty great. Fantasy books. Those are great. Oh boy. Okay, so his face. Ah, I'm doing it again. And he's got dark rings under his eyes because he's a dark, twisted individual who's got dark rings under his eyes. You know, I should probably emphasize those dark rings under his eyes now that the light comes up from underneath. The dark rings are probably gonna... This is kind of like doing pixel art because you can see the individual squares. Okay. Let's get back to that orange. Orange, I need you. And, okay, so probably this part gets lit up. And I'm gonna guess it's got like a part over here that gets lit up. Probably his lip too. Yeah, his lip gets totally lit up. It's got a lit lip. Lit lip. It's starting to look a little sad though. I kind of wanted it to look diabolic, but now it's just a sad man. Have you guys heard about that painting in Spain that was like a, I don't know if it was Michelangelo or some other famous painter, but it was a fresco or a wall painting or something, and it was starting to fade. So this woman, she was 80 something years old, she decided that she was gonna restore it. But I don't think she knew anything about painting. And you could arguably say that I don't either. But give me enough time and I can make something look pretty decent. It's just that I need a lot of time. Maybe that's something everybody could do, you know. Just give them enough paint and enough time and they can make something look interesting. But I get a kick out of it. I like it. Maybe other people don't. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go back to that blackness, or whatever it was. And so his, like, the side of his skull is, okay, that's too much. That's too much. Kinda had a good thing going there, though, with the red. I'll just copy that. Yeah. I tried giving him some sort of a strange crown, but I don't think it worked. So I kind of want to delete that. I think I'll do that now. Fuck you, crown. Nobody likes you anyways. And so what color do I have now? Okay, this color. It's red. I need a skin color. Okay, skin color it is. And his forehead. It's gonna get some skin color on it. Oh boy, skin color, here we go. Skin color all the way. Oh yeah. And I'll remove that useless eyebrow I had going there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. There we go. Getting slightly better. Now it kind of just looks a little indifferent to the whole deal. He's like, yeah, I'm shooting fire. Don't you know it? So I'll give him eyebrows again. But I think I should change the brush for the eyebrows. So something with a little texture or something. What's a good eyebrow thingy? But I need to remember what I had. I had an oil. I think I lost it. Wait. That's the one I had. Oil bristle. Must not forget that. So what's textured? Sparkle wet, smudge water, smudge texture? I don't think his eyebrows are a smudge though. Let's see. Let's find something beautiful. Something really beautiful. What's this? Bristles! Bristles sounds like hair. Get in there and bristle it up. Oh shit. Wrong color. Make it black or brown. And oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, that I don't like that. Let's find something better. Way better. Maybe just a pencil. Usually that's how I apply eyebrows anyways. That looks like a pencil. Okay. Oh, that was huge. What of this? Huh. I mean, it's not the worst. You could have that kind of an eyebrow, but it's really pixelated though. Really pixelated. I guess it will look decent once you go slightly out, but further in it just looks weird with the pixels. I don't know. I probably should have chosen a different canvas. one that was even larger. Because the first time I tried painting something, I went with an even smaller canvas, and I thought if I just go a little bit up, it's gonna be fine. But apparently, I need to go even further up. But I don't even think I have that big of a canvas to choose from. I'm not sure. So, I kind of lost that slightly evil look. You know what? I'll let it be like that for now. I kind of liked it. Kind of looked a little fun. And you should probably have some eyelashes. Oh yeah, lash it up. Beautiful lashes. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, now it looks like it looks a little weird. Well, I don't like that at all. I mean, is there something that isn't so pixelated? I'll try something else. What about this one? Oh, that's huge. Okay, so everything is really pixelated for some reason. What about this? I probably just started painting on the wrong canvas. Well, nothing to do about that, I suppose. I mean, I'm trying to do like a huge picture, but on a small canvas. So I should probably just change canvas and start all over again on something else. Now that guy is starting to look really creepy. Really, really creepy. But I kind of like it. Should he be bold? Kind of looks like he should be bold now. Or maybe have like some really weird hair. Back to the oil thingy. Like, where is it? Where did it go? Okay, now I have no idea where it went. Oh, have I been painting some weird shit? I'm just gonna press undo until, okay, that looks good. That started removing his head again. So I'll press redo. Aha! He got his hair back, or his head. Okay. But now I have this problem where I have no idea. Okay, I'm just going to use the mouse to locate it. Is it too small? I think that's the problem. It's too small. Okay, it was just too small. That was a problem. Okay, so now I kind of got an idea of where it is. So he's gonna have like this really strange hairstyle. Kind of like Jean-Luc Picard, but if Jean-Luc Picard was a wizard. An evil cross-dressing wizard. Oh, that's bad. Nope. And I hope people who see this will think, wow, if this guy can paint and make something look slightly interesting, then surely I can do as well. Because as you can see, I'm a bit of a fool. Okay, I have something in the way of my shoulders, so that's making me just bounce all over the place. I'm very unskilled with this stylus. Very unskilled. Oh. Okay. I probably shouldn't... Should I just keep doing this to give them all this hair, or should I have like some sort of a way to give them the hair? You know what? I got my own ways, and that's just perfect. He's starting to look more and more normal the more hair I give him. You know, now it looks like he's got kind of just a receding hairline. Maybe that's how it should be. Yeah. He's got really red eyes. Looks like he just smoked something. So I'll give him less stonery eyes. That's my gift to you, my creation. My beautiful creation. Kill me now! Okay. I mean, I first have to fill in the whites of his eyes. Okay, this is looking completely pixelated. Ah, that's annoying. I've come so far only to learn that I've done it all wrong. Oh well. Now that I've gotten this far, I kind of don't feel like... Okay, it just kind of looks like it's looking at me now. I don't like that. Hey, you're supposed to look at the guy down there. Okay? The guy down there. Not me. Little better. What about this guy? Okay, let's see. That's his pupil, alright. It's kind of got a distant sort of look in his face now. Like you don't know what to make of the situation. You can kind of hear that some sort of a music. Oh, what's that music called? Hello Darkness, my old friend. If you watched Arrested Development, you might know what I'm talking about. It's got kind of that. But also, he looks completely, mindlessly idiotic. Looks like he don't know nothing. Or maybe he knows everything. Maybe this guy is God. Could be. Well, I think that I want to end it here. Because my back is starting to ache because I chose a really uncomfortable way to sit. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to post this. Because I've never posted anything on YouTube, and I think that this was just a practice run. But yeah, I'll probably start with a new picture the next time, because this one I really didn't like the whole pixelated thing. So, see you guys!